Hello, everybody. We are live for Music Wednesday with Courtney Holder.
She's back.
She is back with a new look and a new album. We're going to talk about all of that. And you know us, Leslie.
And Barry. I'm sitting on my name tag. I'm not getting it.
Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So the library here is super cool. They set us up even with our little name tags every week. And I was just talking with some of you guys about this music studio, and people still aren't aware that it's here. So it's on the second floor of the library, and they're so nice to host all these local artists. Have you been in here before, Courtney?
I have not. I was really pleasantly surprised, when I came up here. I knew that, it would be nice because, the city builds nice things, but it's even nicer than I expected. It's a really nice studio.
It's legit.
And, it's really cool.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought it up because it's been a while. We've been here, 7-8 weeks now. This was built, just a quick recap, it was built with money from Ben Wood and Lynn Hurst, and I think the McKenzie Foundation was involved, but maybe not, maybe it's those two. I'm probably going to get a look from Mary in there in a second, but it's designed as a teaching tool. I was just talking to somebody on the way over here. They were like, what is it? I said, it's designed to help young people in particular, but not necessarily just young people, learn how to be engineers and producers. That's why the money was put here. And they're kind enough, with the help of Dynamo Studios and Kessler and Tyler War and Elizabeth and Rashawn. And
yeah, hold it to Elizabeth. Elizabeth is like running the show every week. I love when she comes up and tells me to do something. It's great.
They're all teenagers and they're learning how to do this.
How old is she? How old's Elizabeth? I guess we'll find. How old's Elizabeth? Anyway, but we'll have to bring her on. But anyway.
What we do is have musicians in, like Courtney.
Yes. How old is she?
13.
13. Elizabeth's 13. How old are you, Courtney? Just kidding.
I just turned 20.
Oh my gosh.
So we're going to hear some music because that's why we're here. You're here to talk about your new band, or not new band, new record with Hive Theory.
Fairly new band, super new EP. We've been in band for about a year now.
Okay.
And it feels really good. It's a great fit. It's nice when you start playing with a band and you think, okay, this is the one. This is the match.
Yeah, that
feels good.
So play something from the new record for us.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk a little bit more about that.
I was on air with Richard at WUTC the other day. They're the day of our release. And I think he's been playing this song off the EP since then, a little bit in the rotation. So I'll play this one. It's called West Coast.
Sitting on my front porch swing. Who is the girl of your dreams?
spending some time in Cali?
No.
No.
I've never been to California.
Are you dreaming? You're California dreaming. Like the mamas and the papas.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little, yeah.
It's a great song. So you want a West Coast hippie, or is that song about you, or just a dream? Did you have a dream?
To be honest, there's just like, for a while, there was this certain kind of like guy that I was attracted to, I guess.
Ugh.
And that changes all the time.
It does.
But at the time, I wrote this a while ago. So I was like in high school.
Okay.
And yeah, I just kind of came up with like, when I write a song, I kind of just like paint a character first.
Yeah.
And try to write the song around a character like it's a story.
Right.
So I picked a guy kind of to write the song about.
Is it about a guy? Is it about a real person or
No.
somebody in your mind?
Yeah.
A character. Cool.
Creation.
Sounds scarier when you say it like that. But
I love that I say it
promise
like
I'm
that.
completely sane. I'm just a songwriter.
Everybody does
You know,
that.
it's like a murder novelist. You know, they're not all locked up in prison. You know.
Yeah, they haven't all murdered somebody.
Yeah, some of them might have. You don't, and
Who
haven't got
knows?
caught or
It's
something,
good
but-
imagination.
But I guess as far as the songwriting goes, I'll talk a little bit about the
Yeah.
band. So some of the songs, actually all 5 of the songs that are on this EP called Root Beer Float.
Root beer float.
Yes.
Yummy.
Yes. It's kind of a play on words for RBF syndrome. You know,
Right, I got
I've been
that.
told that I have that a lot. So
Me too.
so-
We're so nice.
so now we call it Root Beer Float.
That's cute.
And yeah, a lot of my friends say that now.
That's cute.
But so the songs, the ones that are songs that I wrote first, they were kind of just, I'll say, scratch paper. They're songs that I play solo, but they're just, you know, bare bones pretty much. And then they just kind of transform into a totally different thing with the band. So I consider them pretty much 2 different songs. So I really wish I had my band here with me today. They're not able to be here.
Tell us who is in the band. Who else is in it?
Zach Turner plays drums, Ryan Hitt plays guitar, and Jeff McSpadden plays bass.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's play something
Yeah,
else.
play another one.
And then we'll talk about where people can hear your band.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll play the title track,
Awesome.
the Root Beer Float,
A root beer float.
RB.
which all 5 of the EP songs are for download on iTunes, Spotify, all that kind of stuff.
Hive theory.
Yes, Hive
Got it.
Theory.
What's up? Why you look so tough? I'm judging you on what I see. Try to smile more, you're a pretty girl. Can you tell me why you look so mean? 'Cause someone took my heart, turned it into stone. Said I fall apart. To you I look so cold. And I don't wanna seem too rude. This is what I've got to do to keep my heart from breaking in two. Hey baby, is everything okay? You're looking down and out to me. And I just wanna say you look good today, but that look on your face is concerning me. Don't know you very well, but you look mad as hell. You'd be so sweet if you would smile for me. And I don't wanna seem too rude. I don't wanna talk to you to keep my heart from breaking in two.
to you.
I feel like we should tell everyone what RBF is.
It's this.
Resting
face.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. So sometimes people who are just, say, intellectuals are thinking, and they're not really trying to put that off.
They're not mad.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy how that works, but that was a good one.
You guys released this last week, right?
Yes, last Friday at JJ's.
I just tagged that. That's what I was doing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, we played with Monday Night Social, the winners of Road to Nightfall.
Correct.
And Sunsap. And my guitar player, Ryan Hitt, plays drums for Sunsap, so it was nice. It's always nice to see him play a different style, too, which both of those bands are so talented. Yeah. It was really nice mix.
That's one of the things we've learned in doing this is that a lot of people play a lot of different instruments with a lot of different bands.
Yeah,
it's
cool. It's been surprising to me, and now we hear it all the time, so it's not as much. But people bounce around and share their skills, and I'm sure it changes like with each dynamic.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool community that's come out. So.
I've never been to JJ's. Is that weird?
Really?
No.
You've never been to JJ's?
No.
We're playing there again October 14th.
Oh,
I'll go ahead and plug that show.
October 14th?
We haven't put anyone on the bill with us yet, but it will be another 3-band bill.
Okay.
So,
cool. Yeah, I'll put that on Facebook, too. Well, October
cool
14th.
Club.
That's the day. It's the day I'm going to go to JJ's.
Yes,
Are you going to come?
Yeah, there you go.
You come?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be there.
Good.
I'll be there.
Yeah. When else can people hear you play? Is there anything else in the works?
With the band right now, we don't have any shows booked other than that.
And you go iTunes
solo a lot.
Yeah, you do play a lot
solo. You can
solo.
find us on Spotify and iTunes. I'm pretty sure any platform like that, it should be floating around online.
Floating around the world.
You're doing Puckett's fairly regularly, right? Or is that kind of
I actually haven't played Puckett's in a while,
Okay.
but I'm playing there. I don't even have the dates in my head, but once in October and once in November. I think November. I'm playing Black Friday for sure. I always do the Black Friday show.
Okay.
But I don't know what the date before that is.
We'll have
check
it in
her out.
Chattanooga now.
Tremont Tavern, Wine Over Water.
Oh, awesome.
October 7th. Yeah, I'll be on the bridge.
Shakeem, we have to cover all those Wine Over Water events. That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. There's so many cool events coming up, and music adds to any event. I was just at an event at the convention center, and I was wishing that there was music there. I think it just brings to anything.
It's something to talk about, especially when you're meeting new people. It's something that anyone can talk about. Anyone can like music, you know? So.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Yeah.
If you don't, you got a problem. Yeah.
That last song, correct me if I'm wrong, you did that for us when we were at Puckett's, right? So
yes, I think I had just written it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So was it written for the band, or was that for solo?
Yes,
or, yeah.
that was written for the band.
Okay, very cool.
Okay.
All right, let's do another one if you don't mind.
Cool.
What are you thinking? I like when they're thinking about what
I
it's like.
I think I'll probably play another one off the EP if I do another song, but I'll do one that will be interesting to do. It doesn't have a name, and we've been playing it as a band. First time we played it live was at JJ's, and it's just something that I wrote about a month ago. I just had one verse to it, and this is one of the first songs we fully wrote together as a band. You know, the parts all came together all at once. So it was a different style of writing, and you won't get to hear all the dynamics of it, of course, me playing acoustically. But this will just be some kind of strange acoustic version of it.
Okay.
Good. We like
A
that.
cover of our
Maybe we
song.
can name it.
Yeah, there you go.
Think of a name.
Maybe you guys can name it, yeah.
We'll try. Or if you have any suggestions.
What is seen when those blue eyes look at shades of green? Watercolors mixing magically, dancing through the galaxy. of steel. Your heart with bad intentions. Blinded by the light of love, for you I ran to the ends of earth, hoping up too much, too much. At the end of the day, you were looking at her. You broke the heart of a skeptic. You ripped it out and you kept it. Oh, you broke the heart of a skeptic, yeah. Feel. Oh, I'm starting to feel deceptive lovers still. Your mind and try to wreck it. Blinded by the light of love, for you I ran, for you I ran. I opened up too much, too much. At the end of the day, you were looking at her. Blinded by the light of love, for you I ran, for you I ran. I opened up too much, too much. At the end of the day, I was nothing but her. You broke the heart of a skeptic. You ripped it out and you kept it. Oh, you broke the heart of a skeptic, yeah.
That's very nice.
Was that one about someone?
Of course. Most of my songs are about a specific person.
I don't like you, whoever you are.
Oh.
No.
That was pretty heartfelt.
Yeah.
Pretty harsh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one I kind of got lost in a little bit.
Wow.
It was meant to be, actually started that first verse was written for someone. It was going to be like a love song, you know.
I could tell, and then it changed.
So, you know, what is seen when those blue eyes look at shades of green, and like it was going to be all this like detailed stuff about them, and you know, and then that changed. So,
I was thinking it could be called, at that point, but maybe still like called painting.
painting. That'd be cool.
Strokes can be all crazy too.
Yeah, I see like all these watercolors in my head, like when I sing at least the first verse. I don't know.
Yeah.
Kind of. You've done interviews with Genesis,
I love Genesis.
the Gray Kid.
Amen.
And so kind of like his style of art is what I see in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. 'Cause he does a lot of multimedia stuff. He does
Yeah.
words, obviously, but then it's words on his paintings.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
he's
I like
pretty
his work a
talented.
whole lot.
That's
Me
a good
too.
analogy.
Yeah,
Good.
he's doing a lot of really cool things too. We need to follow back up with him.
Yes.
He's got some plans for the fall
He's
or
crazy
for the
talented.
winter. Yeah, he's great. Yeah, very cool.
Let me add,
Inspirational.
you're going to do another one for us, and then we'll go. But
Sure,
is that
yeah.
all right? All right. Let me say one thing.
cool.
Just what?
What?
Thank you, first of all. But next week we've got Jermaine Purifori, who's been on the road with the Impressions,
Okay.
singing. He's going to come in. He's got a new record, and then after that we have Jack Crazy Flute Holland.
Wow.
He's just been nominated for a Native American Music
awesome.
Award.
Oh,
And
cool.
then Magic Birds will be in after
Magic
that. So
Birds.
that's the next 3 weeks.
like
So
them.
yep. So good stuff coming up. And,
Awesome.
still planning some more stuff. So
Got to give it to Barry for setting up all these artists and keeping in
Yes,
touch
thank
with
you
all
guys
these.
for letting me
all
be
these
here
people.
today. I really appreciate it. It's always nice to see your faces anyways.
Oh, your pleasure.
well, it's
Our
funny.
pleasure.
Not only are there so many great, talented musicians, but there's so many that have records out now. So there's
Yes.
a lot of work being done. So
Recording takes a long time. Or I mean, it can be really fast, I think, if you've done it before. But first time with this band, you know, there was a lot of, we don't know if we want to keep this song on it. We almost cut West Coast.
Oh.
Or I did, because I wrote that song when I was 15. So I thought, this song is just getting old. And then I'll talk just for a second about Brett Nolan. He's produced, sound engineer, everything, every magic thing about this EP.
He's a nice guy.
At the Soundry. So if you need to record, you should go to the Soundry, because I only have awesome things to say about it.
Cool.
Yeah,
really nice
so not
things.
only good musicians and lots of albums, but several studios that are putting out good work.
Yes.
So there's a lot happening.
We're in one, the library.
We're in a very cool space. So
Okay.
all right, well, take us on out. What are you gonna do?
I'll play 20. It's the third song on the EP.
About your birthday?
I actually wrote this when I was 18 or 19, so I lied again.
Long time ago.
Forever, a lifetime.
Yeah, it was so long ago. What a shame to be 20. That kind of girl is tempting. She wears a red dress just to match your bloodshot eye. Age is a number tonight. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Harder she makes your heart beat, makes you laugh and show your teeth. Makeup makes her feel pretty, 'cause she's hollow deep underneath. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. She's got you down on your knees. You're struggling just to breathe. The chase can be addicting. Now you're a slave to the beast. Na, 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 na.
That was great.
I love that.
Thank
I love
you.
the
Yeah,
end.
yeah, that
I
was
love the
great.
end too.
Thank you.
So Courtney Holder, Hive Theory, going to be back at JJ's October 14th. I'm going to put that on
iTunes.
Facebook.
EP
Live.
is Root Beer Float.
Root beer float. It's got a honeycomb on it. It's got a purple background. I've
Cool.
got stickers for sale.
Fun.
So if you see me around town, I should have some with me too.
Oh,
Awesome.
fun. I need to carry our stickers around town too. Okay, well, thank
Thank
you.
you
This
very
was a treat.
much.
Thank you guys so
Could
much.
listen to you all day. I'm like sad it's
stuff.
over.
All
Until next week. Okay, bye, Music Wednesday people.